beloveds, welcome back to another Catholic Girl Diaries video. I'm doing something really exciting today that I have been wanting to do pretty much the whole summer. So I am going to bring you guys along with me for the big reveal. Thank you all for liking my last video. I really appreciate any feedback. It really helps me know y'all are enjoying the series and that God is using it in any small way. I'm preparing to head back to Miami now. Time has really flown by. I think like my last video before this kind of spaced everything out. The series is still gonna continue on to Miami, so there is definitely more coming soon. I'm getting a haircut today. I'm also getting bangs. I've never had bangs in my life, so I'm a little scared, but I'm going to a Hispanic hair salon. I pretty much grew up going to like Hispanic owned hair salons. They deal with a lot of hair like mine, and I have some inspo pics that I'm gonna show them. I wanted to bring you guys along and give you guys the reveal, so come along with me. One of my top favorite stores. They have the cutest modest dresses here. This is stunning. I'm obsessed. Guys, I love my hair so much. My hairstylist literally did a perfect job, and she was like asking me during the whole process how I felt about it and like giving me her own opinion, because she said like my hair was kind of like thin towards the ends, so she didn't want to do like layers in like the midsection, so she like kept them really long. And then she originally like cut my middle bangs longer. Since my hair is naturally curly, they were just like curling up, but I told her it was fine because I'm going to style my hair often, so she went ahead and cut them a little shorter. But I like that I can wear them to the sides, and then I can also just like have full bangs. This style feels really elegant and mature, so I'm really happy that I went ahead and tried something new. I wanted to show you guys these beautiful oyster shells that Bella and I decorated the other day. We went to my neighborhood pool and we were just like sitting in the water decorating these. It was so much fun. These are actually the oyster shells from my last video that I had in Rhode Island. We found the DIY on TikTok. It's literally napkins that you Mod Podge onto the oyster, so we didn't actually paint that. I gave my mom one and she literally thought I painted these shells on as the design. I'm glad she had that much confidence in me, because I was an artist like all throughout my childhood. But these are napkin designs, and then we just like painted the back of the shells gold. They came out so pretty, and so I'm gonna take some for my friends in Miami. We have some special little treats here. Oh wow, this is one of my favorite things about being home. We don't always have pan dulce, which is like Mexican pastries, but it's like a nice little treat that's easier to find here. In Miami, it's just more rare. I'm gonna have one of those pastries with some milk, and I'm gonna watch Narnia. It's one of my favorite movies ever, but I'm probably gonna cry. I remember like the first time that I really intentionally watched it and made the connections with the story of salvation, Jesus and the lion. I was just bawling my eyes out. I remember telling the person I was watching it with, "Don't you see what's happening? Don't you understand the symbolism?" It's too good. at this dress. My dad got it for my mom from Mexico. My mom said that I could borrow it. I love it. So we went to mass this morning for the feast of the Assumption of Mary. Marian feast days are my favorite. We were feasting today. We went out to dinner to this restaurant that we used to go to all the time when Benji and I were like in elementary school and middle school. It's called Maggiano's. It's an Italian restaurant, but my dad used to work at the first location in Chicago when he first immigrated from Mexico. Throughout the years, we would go to that restaurant and just like hear so many stories, and it was just so special. So it has like a special place in our hearts. They have like a photo at the front of the restaurant when you walk in of like that first restaurant that he worked at. So he like always points at it. It's actually a chain restaurant now, so I'm sure you guys have heard of it. But we got to do that, and so that was really sweet. I have been packing and preparing to head off. Hi guys! My dear friend Gabriella and I are in Nashville. We attended a beautiful Latin mass here this morning, and it was just the best way to start off our day. Then we got breakfast and we got to explore a little bit. We're going to the Gala later. I'm extremely excited. So honored to be Gabriella's +1. I feel like this is such a full circle moment for us because a large foundation of our friendship and how we got closer was because of being outspoken for our values. So I feel like this is the perfect event for us, and I just know it's going to be so special. I'm so happy for her. We'll get to listen to some courageous Catholic speakers that we are inspired by. I picked up some coffee. I'm just refueling and resting right now. I'm so excited. So we have made it to the hotel and we are just waiting to be checked in. We got our wristbands and I actually already saw Harrison Butker walk by. I'm super excited to get to talk to him, get to meet new people, and I'm just so grateful to be here.
As we listen to these speakers and we spend time in one another's company, my prayer is that we all here are given the gift of courage and we are filled with its fruits, joy and peace. Thank you all so much for spending your time and your evening with us. We hope you have a great time. I'm sure that you will. And without further ado, I'm going to invite Father Tron, RCA's National Chaplain, to the stage to lead us in prayer. Thank you so much.
In the last 5 years or so, I've been really emphasizing St. Joseph, because of the anthropological crises that we have right now. In society, and sadly, even in the church, there's a certain patricide that's happening. A killing of the fathers, a trying to get rid of fatherhood and its importance in the family, society, and even in the church.
By Harrison Butker, the longest in Super Bowl history.
If I constantly remind myself of the hardships the saints went through, especially the martyrs and their persecution, it makes it all seem not so bad. For if heaven is our goal, we should embrace our cross, however large or small it may be, and live our life with joy to be a bold witness for Christ. My hope is that tonight's theme and RCA's mission will embolden others, that many more will be unapologetic of their Catholic faith and never be afraid to speak out for truth, even when it goes against the loudest voices. In the end, being courageous starts with the small things.
Oh my gosh, I still can't believe last night happened.
So if we were in California, would I have to play California Love by Tupac?
Oh, for sure. I was not expecting to see this here. This is so cool. funny seeing you here. Set list.
To Jesus through Mary. It's consecrated to Our Lady in a very special way. So we want to pray together, and also in this rosary, praying for all the artists, the organizers, all of their needs and intentions, all of those who are gathered here today, and for all of our family, friends, and loved ones.
It's not a symbol.
But you're not like ethnic.
No. Providence.